Next guest is helping continue our countdown to Christmas with her new Hallmark Channel Original Movie, Christmas Made to Order. Please welcome back our good friend, Alexa PenaVega.
Hey,
welcome back, Alexa.
Oh, wow. Thank you for having me. Beautiful. We love it when you're here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, and this movie looks fantastic, I must say, as well. You play Gretchen, and Gretchen is like a holiday coordinator a little bit.
Yes.
By the way, how about that job? Holiday coordinator.
Like Santa's elf.
Yeah, that's right. You're hired to go in there and create a little bit of holiday joy, but you've been hired at a place where, I mean, let's just call him a Christmas amateur, shall we?
Yeah. He's just not a very happy guy about Christmas. He's got a misunderstanding about Christmas.
So he's like a Grinch.
He is the Grinch of Christmas.
Oh,
but I try to come in there, soften his heart a little bit, and it's really fun because I think that both characters are actually very similar. And we open each other up. So the areas that Gretchen needs to grow, she's opened up a little bit more by Steven, and Steven kind of grows because of Gretchen. So it's really fun to watch these characters blossom.
Yeah.
Well, we have a clip where Gretchen is opening up to Steven about, she might be, Christmas elf now, but there was once upon a time where even she did not have the holiday spirit.
She didn't.
And there's a reason why.
Yes.
Take a look.
I love it out here. I used to come here all the time with my family when I was younger. My parents would take me out, and there's actually a little pond a little further out. My dad and I would go fishing.
You grew up in Silver Pine?
Mm-hmm. My parents were both born here, but after they passed away, I moved in with my Aunt Lindsay.
Well, that must have been tough.
It was, but it made me appreciate my aunt that much more. Actually, I used to have a really hard time with Christmas. But my aunt was amazing, and she wanted to make it enjoyable and fun, so she would plan all these activities, and we would decorate, and whatever she could do to bring that excitement to Christmas again for me. So.
Oh,
sweet.
It's very sweet. It's very sweet. And working with Johnny is so great.
Well,
so
as we just saw there.
Yeah, that's
so your co-star, Jonathan Bennett.
Yes.
By the way, we love him so much on the set. It's hard to keep a straight face when he's around, isn't it?
It was always an ongoing joke because literally Johnny is a riot. So everywhere he goes, it's like loud and exciting and fun. Whenever he wasn't in a scene with me, I would text him and be like, wow, it's so peaceful on set today.
And I worked with them. I worked with all my children. Here's something interesting about this film. Two people in this film, Jacob Young, Jonathan Bennett, they both played the same character from All My Children at different stages of All My Children. They're both in this movie with you.
The odds of that.
Yeah.
I know.
But seriously, I completely understand that. Anytime he's around, we're all cracking up. We can hardly get through the show.
No,
Why don't we get through the
we had to tell the director, who's the sweetest, we're like, listen, just say action. If you don't say action, we're gonna keep talking, we're gonna keep having fun. It's just gonna be a wild party. So you just need to be like, 1, 2, 3, go, and then we'll jump in.
And they know they actually have to perform. Right?
I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't control myself around this person.
No one
He's
can.
just like that.
He has that effect on people.
Yeah,
Well, you also created quite the circus offset as well. In fact, you even hired some locals to help you celebrate your love for a specific film.
Yes,
what is this about?
Oh, so we're obsessed with The Greatest Showman, and so is our friend.
So good.
I don't know if you guys know Italia Ricci, but it was her birthday, and
Okay.
we wanted to celebrate her birthday in a big way. And Johnny came up with the idea. He's like, we got to sing her The Greatest Showman, and we got to make it epic. So we go to this spot in Utah, and I think you guys have the clip.
Video. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, this happened. And a whole bunch of local kids came in and helped us out.
Yeah, we think, I got to be honest, I think Hugh Jackman would be proud of this.
I hope so. I hope
Wow,
so.
look at the random kids in the back.
Oh, no, you just wait.
Oh, my gosh.
You just wait. It's just
It's like a flash mob.
it is a flash mob of love.
Wow, well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
How about that?
Are we sure that Hugh Jackman has not seen that?
I don't know. Can somebody send it
We
to
have
him,
to send
please?
it to him.
That was impressive.
Please, I hear he's
Really?
doing that. He's doing the traveling show.
Which means, clearly,
Which means
you and
I
Jonathan
need to be hired.
need to be
Exactly
in that.
right.
And Johnny, sorry. We
Right.
can't
I'm just
leave
impressed
Johnny
that you
out.
had time to do that while you're filming one of these movies. I mean, they keep moving. So
Oh yeah, they don't stop, but it was kind of perfect. The setup was great, and
Yeah.
Johnny totally brought these kids.
Man.
I know, he has that effect. Like I said, he can get anyone to do anything.
He was like, "Do you kids want to be in a viral video?" And they're like, "Yes, viral video, yes."
That's how you
say so.
That's how you you gather people around for
That's how
sure.
you get the kids these days. Well, I know Jonathan was like family to you, but literally on set, you had family. Your sister was in this movie.
Yes. Okay. So I have a whole bunch of siblings, and one of them you've worked with.
I have.
But
I have on Love, of course. Yeah.
Yes, but this is a whole new sibling. Her name is Graylin.
A whole new
A whole new sibling.
Brand new one.
That's my little, not so little sister. She's much taller than me.
goodness.
Gray, and this was her on-screen debut, and she was so excited. And
What
she
was
did
her
such a good job.
character?
She played a volunteer, and she had I think 5 lines. So for her first job, I'm like, good job, girl. Yeah, she
And how'd
she
she
was
do? Was
so
she
good.
comfortable? She did a good job? Of course she did.
She was amazing, but there's this part where she has to come in and bring in 5 hot cocos,
Oh,
but they
man.
were filled to
See, hot
the-
cocos.
Okay,
Always hot cocoa.
Hot
Yeah.
cocos, the hot
Yeah.
cocos, they're filled to the brim. So she shows up, and the whole tray dumped, and my heart just broke for her because you're already nervous. It's your first on-set experience, and
She spilled it?
She spilled it.
Well, that's not fair by props. They
But
should
I
keep
love
it
you.
down a
You
little
handled
bit.
it well.
You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to the department for sure.
She handled it like a pro.
But it really was a family affair, like you're mentioning. But also, your son Ocean was on set, and
Yes.
he kind of surprised you a little bit with a milestone that you didn't know that he'd reached.
Listen, I always thought I would be that parent where I'm like, don't watch any TV,
Right.
any YouTube videos, nothing. But then you get busy and you're like, okay, just watch the YouTube video.
Oh
I
my
need you to
gosh.
just be quiet for a little
Try
bit.
going on a plane.
That's such
you
a
know
good
that.
point.
so
That's a good point.
And so I'm like, I can't judge any parent.
Right.
Well, sure enough, he's been watching all these little YouTube videos. He loves Blippi, this dude who teaches you how to count and all this stuff. And one day I'm like, you know what? I bought these flashcards. I should teach him how to say the ABCs and count.
Right, sure.
So I pull out the flashcard to teach him, and he's like, 1. And I'm like, oh, you know that number? So I hold up like a 5, and he's like, 5. And then out of nowhere,
a genius.
he's just starts singing ABCs by himself. I'm like, I didn't teach you this.
that is the best.
Genius.
Yeah, no, YouTube.
It comes from you too. I'm telling you right now, it's incredible.
I was in shock.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing.
Maybe
I know.
not. He learned, but you guys, he's so smart. And now when he sees different signs, he'll be like S, and I'll realize oh, it's Santa, and he sees the S in Santa. He's so smart.
He seriously is so smart.
Well, look at his parents. No wonder.
Yeah,
Look at
well,
you
you
guys.
know, we're actors. People just tell us what to say.
He's like Mensa smart.
Yeah, he's a smart kid.
Yeah, we should have him take a test.
Yeah, we'll have him do the exam tomorrow.
It's a good idea. Thank you so much for being
I love you
we
guys.
always love it
Always
when you
the
stop by.
best.
Great
Fun.
to see
And
you.
next time I'll bring Carlos with me.
Yeah, would you do that?
Or maybe we'll go to Hawaii and shoot.
Yes. Oh my gosh, please come to the island. We have plenty of room.
Okay.
Always
don't have
room
to
for
ask
home and
twice.
We'll set it
family.
up. We'll be there for like a month and a half straight. Meanwhile, be sure to watch Alexa and Christmas Made to Order this Sunday, December 23rd at 8, 7 Central, right here on Hallmark Channel.